In the wake of the Charleston shootings, before the bodies were even cold, keyboard commandos were out in force attempting to surf their politics on waves of outrage that would inevitably follow. Unfortunately, this opportunism has been rampant on all sides of the political spectrum. Many from the left immediately framed this tragedy as an extension of the Ferguson and Baltimore incidents. Some even pointed to the fact that Dylan Roof was taken alive and not shot in cold blood, framing it as if it was an injustice. Does that mean you're okay with police brutality as long as it's used on suspects that you dislike? You might want to think that through a bit more. Many drew attention to the way the killer was described in the media. They claimed that he was not being referred to as a thug or a terrorist simply because he was white. Others used the event as a platform for a renewed gun control push. Those from the political right quickly took the defensive and applied the standard pro-Second Amendment memes and catchphrases. They drew attention to the killer's history of drug abuse, in particular his use of Suboxone, and they compared the event with another attempted mass shooting in a church which had been prevented by a citizen with a concealed carry permit. Many from the right also accused the left of race baiting. Trouble is, they often mixed in their own race bait in the process. Here's an example from InfoWars.
So long as the debate continues to be centered around hating on and shaming people for their skin color, resentment on both sides will continue to boil over. Department of Justice statistics show that between 1980 and 2008, blacks committed 52% of homicides compared to 45% of homicides committed by whites. There's clearly a problem of violent criminality within the black community, but hardly anyone is talking about it. Despite being outnumbered by whites 5-1, blacks commit 8 times more crimes against whites than vice versa, according to FBI statistics. A black male is 40 times more likely to assault a white person than the reverse.
Hey, look, a fire. Let's throw gasoline on it. How do you even respond to a train wreck like this? The killer confessed, and his manifesto was discovered online. At this point, it is abundantly clear that the killings were racially motivated. In fact, he admitted that his goal was to start a race war and to bring back segregation, hence his fascination with the apartheid states of South Africa and Rhodesia. Now, killing people in an attempt to start a war means that the crime was politically motivated. So, by definition, it was an act of terrorism. It was also a hate crime. At this point, the official investigation is treating it as such. Listen, those who are attempting to pick fights over the way the killer is or isn't being labeled are missing the point. Those of you who are quoting racially charged crime statistics are missing the point. Each and every one of you who are framing this tragedy in terms of one race against another are missing the point. This mass murdering idiot was on a mission to divide the population, to destroy what little trust remains, and to sow the seeds of racial conflict. Those who are politicizing this event are playing right into this. You're giving him exactly what he wanted. Please stop. The social fabric of the United States is ripping itself apart at the seams, and you people are arguing over the threads, and you're pulling on those threads. Racial finger-pointing isn't going to help. Peddling politics at funerals isn't going to help. Looking for a way to even the score by targeting people who had nothing to do with this event isn't going to help. The response by the families who were directly affected by this tragedy put all of you to shame.
I just want everybody to know, to you, I forgive you. You took something very precious away from me. I will never talk to her ever again. I will never be able to hold her again. But I forgive you. And have mercy on your soul. You hurt me. You hurt a lot of people. But God forgive you. And I forgive you.
If this message resonates with you, spread it. If you want more, subscribe to Storm Clouds Gathering on YouTube or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. If you have a topic request, post it in the comments. And for the full transcript and sources, visit our website at stormcloudsgathering.com.